are you?
My name is Charlie Kirk, and I love America. Because I love talking with people I disagree with.
What have you done for your country?
Started an organization that's now on 1,000+ campuses to save the greatest culture and country ever to exist.
Is it necessary?
Well, considering I've been assaulted, followed, stalked, and had things thrown at me, the greatest protection I have is cameras. We record all of it so that we put it on the internet so people can see these ideas collide. When people stop talking, that's when you get violence. That's when civil war happens. Because you start to think the other side is so evil and they lose their humanity. Marriages break apart when you stop talking, churches fall apart. And I think what makes this country on the verge of going to a place we don't want it to go right now is we're afraid to go to places like this and have these conversations. I'm not.
You, I hate you.
Yeah. Would you like to have a substantive conversation or?
A substitute?
Yeah.
A substitute? No, man.
No,
I just think you're a f***ing asshole.
Would you like to have a conversation?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like you. I think you spread hate. I think you spread bigotry. I think you piss a lot of people off because you're just an awful person. I don't think you really want to debate because you're just here to piss people off and energize your crowd of racists.
What have I ever said that's racist?
Oh, what?
Can you name one thing?
I'm Hispanic, and I support Charlie.
Can you name
Does that mean anything?
Can you name a second thing I've ever said that's racist?
I think you're just trying to play a game, and I think this is obviously going to be used.
What have I ever said that's
hateful? I just want to hate you. You're awful. Get off my campus.
When have I ever said anything that's hateful? Have a nice day. He can't say anything I've ever said that's racist, because I've never said anything that's racist. That is the American left in one picture, everybody. Lots of rage and no wisdom.
You dropped out of college, and your highest...
Community college.
Sorry, your Harper College experience, I apologize.
Barely was smart enough to make it through community college.
Okay. What are your qualifications for arguing that college is a scam, or really having any economical knowledge at all, when likely the vast majority of the students here know more than you?
Who's Milton Friedman?
Who's Milton Friedman? I have no idea, and it's not important to this conversation. Same
Who
thing.
is John Maynard Keynes?
Okay, obviously I know who Keynes is.
Oh, obviously, yeah.
He's the most famous economist of all time.
You don't know Milton Friedman?
I mean, that's an economist.
F.A. Hayek?
I don't know who that is.
You're right, I barely made it through community college because I was too busy, starting a national youth movement with hundreds of thousands of members, raising hundreds of millions of dollars,
yes,
having a top 10 most popular podcast,
sure,
and reaching tens of millions of people online every day. I'm a job creator, entrepreneur, autodidact. Do you know what that word means? Yeah, self-taught. You should probably learn that word if you're going to come up and insult other people's intelligence.
Hey.
So,
how are you able to so confidently just kind of word vomit? Really, all of your work is not a debate. It's just confirmation bias.
you want to debate?
No, I'm good. I'm just curious where you learned...
You sure?
Where you learned how to public
I'm a high
speak.
school graduate. You're in college, man. Let's debate. I vomit for a living, you said.
No, I'm not here to debate. That's not,
No,
that's not my question.
You're just here to insult me.
Yeah, I am. You're really good at lying out of your ass.
What have I lied about? Name one thing I lied tonight about.
11 million jobs.
11 million jobs are open for blue-collar work according to Mike Rowe and according to 3 independent studies according to the Department of Labor. Name another stat I said that's wrong.
You need to work on not doing confirmation bias.
But you came up here and insulted me. I'm asking you, how have I misled this audience and you come unprepared, not with a single data? I thought you'd at least have one gotcha, man. At the Apex, 15,000 people coming across the southern border every single day. I even said it's down a little bit. That is true.
You're good at what you do, but not for the right reasons.
It's so amazing, the smugness. You should ask for money back at KU. They're really scamming you, man. You'd think you'd have one little thing.
How do you feel about being called a fascist? What's your opinion on
I don't care being lied about.
Why is it a lie?
Because I'm not a fascist. I believe in a free society. Let me ask you, who's the fascist? The guy that's smiling in the sun, or the 500 people barking trying to prevent me from speaking?
I don't think any of them are fascist.
College is, good. Why would it be a scam? Can you do a differential equation?
Can I do
Can you explain to me the anatomy of a human?
Somewhat off the top of my head.
Do you know what psychology is?
Yes, I do know what psychology is.
Okay,
I've read
can you
Freud and I've
explain
read
it
Jung.
to me?
Do you want me to explain psychology?
Well, you can explain it to the depths of a bachelor's degree or a PhD.
Well, hold
or
on a second.
master's.
Time out. I've sat here with no notes and debated people with
Yeah, because
PhDs,
you study
masters.
this because it's your job.
Hold on. I didn't go to college, man. How much debt do you have to go to school, by the way?
None.
Okay, wow. Are you on scholarship or?
Yeah.
So who's paying for your college then?
Probably the federal government.
Okay, so I'm paying for your college, is what you're saying. This is why you're so defensive of college, because you don't have to walk around the rest of your life with $100,000 student loan debt. Defensive of
I
college.
pay taxes.
You think you pay anywhere close to the tuition value you get at the school? Probably not.
Probably I do.
How much is it to go to school here?
Room, board, tuition, all of it's around 11,000.
11,000 a semester. So you pay $22,000 a year in taxes?
No.
Okay, got it. That's fine. I'm not faulting you for it, but this is why you're so defensive, is you're detached from the price. It's easy to be defensive of something you're not paying for.
people say he's black, but he has a white parent and a black parent.
He's half and half.
They want to keep the white primacy pure form, so they want to say that he's black.
I honestly haven't thought very deeply
so if you
about
the racial
composition.
If you get a pizza from Domino's, okay,
Should probably stop.
This is relative, unlike you. Trust me.
Oh,
if
trust
you?
Okay.
If you get a half pepperoni and half cheese pizza, it's not a cheese pizza.
Cool. Like I said, half white, half black, half cheese, half pepperoni. What's the point? Where are you getting at?
Why is everybody laughing at me?
Okay, Missouri State starting strong, everybody. I gotta tell you. Please don't do drugs, guys.
I think you're a transphobic piece of shit. I would love to disrupt your meeting.
Do you think I fear people that think they're women or think they're men?
I do think that your rhetoric is transphobic, and I think it's harmful to trans people. And I think that you should fuck off and get off campus.
Oh, okay. So I should be silenced, not allowed to speak. Is that what you do when people prove you wrong? You kick them off campus?
No, I don't think that there should be any like university sanctioned thing that says Charlie Kirk can't be here. But
Oh,
if
okay.
students are able to organize against you and kick your ass off campus, that'd be awesome.
Oh, okay. You could tell a lot by who's willing to have a conversation and who's not willing. Usually the people that are the ones protesting and not talking are on the wrong side of history.
Yeah, just look at the civil rights movement.
With one of your cronies.
One of my cronies.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's a good way to describe our wonderful student group here. I wish you the very best, that you live a free life. You have the right to be wrong. So, and I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Why am I a piece of shit?
I just told you, man, you're a trans.
Oh, I'm transphobic. Right. Okay.
I don't believe in big government, right? I believe
You don't?
no government.
No government.
Little to
So
no
you're an
government.
anarchist.
Yes. I believe in voluntary hierarchy and democracy.
What's preventing you from doing what the Amish do? Get off the grid and just go live like that right now.
Well, the Amish are religiously excluded.
No, forget the religious
Okay,
component.
well,
but
because
the
it's-
Amish are a great
It's
example.
incredibly difficult to just pick up everything that you have, leave, and go into.
So you want to tell me how to live?
What I'm saying is that there are people that are literally starving, and that if you had extra houses and they literally just came and occupied the houses that you are not using, they are justified because you are being a massive asshole.
If someone forcefully takes away something that is sedentary, not being used in that purpose, it is a rightful means of theft.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So you don't believe in private property rights?
No, I do not. I believe
you don't
in
believe in private property rights, so we're getting somewhere. So you're not a libertarian, my friend. Libertarians believe.
I'm not a libertarian in the American. I'm not a libertarian in the capitalist sense. I'm not a libertarian in the American sense.
So stop using the word, because you're anything but it.